you guys, welcome back to all my lovely subscribers. Welcome to anyone who is new here. Thank you so much for watching and joining me today. I appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you like this video or any of my other videos, and we will get into it. And I want to say first off, this little fella over here, Yoki, is not a prop. Sometimes he'll just jump up while I'm making my video. And I do wonder what he thinks when he just sees me talking to like a camera and there's no other person in the room. Like, does he think I'm crazy? Like, I don't know. Hey, buddy. So anyway, I'll see how long he stays up there. But what I'm going to focus on today are my perfumes, like my favorite perfumes, where the fruit notes are like dominant, where you're going to smell them pretty much from start to finish. And they'll have like maybe some floral elements to them, some sweeter vanilla elements to them, but predominantly it's going to be like the fruit notes that you're going to end up smelling. So to start off with, one of my favorites for that is Escada. This is Pink Graffiti. I don't know why they call this Pink Graffiti. It's just pure like fruit juice to me. And maybe it's like this is supposed to be like a fruit cocktail, like the little cocktail glass right there. I'm not sure. But in here we have wild strawberry, there's raspberry, there's grapefruit. I mean, this is just like, you just get hit with just like a bowl of fruit. And the lasting power is okay. I mean, this isn't a high-end, super high-end perfume, but it's just fun and juicy and fruity. So this is one of my main ones that I'll go to, particularly in the summertime when I'm just trying to just smell like fruit juice. So this one is delicious. This is Escada Pink Graffiti. But there's also violet in here, lily of the valley. What else is in here? I believe there's some vanilla also. So it's a nice, just really fruity, sweet scent. If you like sweet and fruity, like this is really straightforward and easy. So this is Escada Pink Graffiti. All right, next up, I don't know how many of you guys would be familiar with this. This is from World Market. This is Passion Fruit Orange. And I love this perfume so much. And I had been looking for like a big bottle of this for the longest time. And this was the only size that they have. There is a mango in this. There's pineapple. There's grapefruit. There's peach. There's orange. Passion fruit. It's just delicious. It's absolutely delicious. And it's just really fresh. And I am so impressed with like the staying power of this. Like World Market stuff is pretty good. But I was just surprised that they didn't make this in like a big, like regular, like perfume size. But anyway, so it's perfect to like carry around in your purse. But this is Passion Fruit Orange. So any of you guys who like really like the fruity stuff, this is really nice. It also has like a toffee note in it. So it's nice and sweet and fruity. Passion Fruit Orange by World Market. All right, next one up. This is just pretty much fruit to me. I know a lot of you guys have this or like this. This is Mon Paris by Guerlain. You know, raspberry, strawberry. There's pear in here. I know there's patchouli, some vanilla, but my thing is like when I'm trying to go for like even like a more refined sweet perfume, this is the one I'll pick because for me, like the raspberry is super dominant in this. The strawberry too, kind of, but this is just like a sweet little refined fruit perfume. And it lasts. Like the patchouli is gonna kind of sort of dominate like a couple hours out, but starting out like the first few hours, you're gonna get hit with just like a lot of nice, elegantly sweet fruit, so to speak. It's not like juicy fruit like the Escada is, but the raspberry and strawberry are really predominant in this. So yeah, Mon Paris by Guerlain. Next up we have, and I don't know if you guys know about this one, but if you do, you have to love this one. This is Queen Bee by Good Chemistry. This is from Target. This smells so much kind of like Escada and some of these other like sweet perfumes. Strawberry, raspberry. Let me see. I had to write the notes down for this one. Black currant. It's just super, super fruity. And it just smells to me a lot like the Escada and even a little bit like the Mon Paris. I think after a certain point when you're doing fruit perfumes, you can only vary, you know, the notes so much, you know, or the depth or the strength of them. So, oh, this smells so good. And if any of you guys look at the reviews for this on the Target website, it's super, super popular. So this is Queen Bee by Good Chemistry. Just black currant, I think, dominates this one, but it just smells like raspberry and strawberry to me. But it's really long lasting and really nice. So I like this one, Queen Bee. All right, another one here, Signorina Misteriosa, blackberry and vanilla. This is super fruity, almost like a grape in a sense. It wasn't as, how do I say, refined and elegant as I thought it would be. It's just almost like, I don't want to say grape gum. It's just grapey and fruity. And it's supposed to be the blackberry. And for whatever reason, I don't wear this that much, but as it dies down, it's a lot more wearable for me because up front it's just a little too grapish. But obviously when you're thinking about a fruit scent, this is one of the ones you're going to pull, because for me, the image that comes to my head when I'm pulling this out is just grape. Maybe blackberry, but for me, it's predominantly grape. So, I mean, it's still pretty, but just really, really super fruity. So, Signorina Misteriosa by Salvatore Ferragamo. Yes. Alrighty. Next one up here is Guerlain, Nerolia, Bianca. There's some sweet orange in here. There's some bitter orange. It's nice and fresh. I do mix this with other lighter citrus. Like I might mix it with the passion fruit orange. I might mix it with something just like a little bit lighter and fresher, because the bitter orange in here kind of is pretty dominant. And I was a little surprised by that because I read some of the reviews on Fragrantica, and you know, it was just like I read a lot about it being like really fresh and sweet and fruity, which is what I was looking for. But the little sharpness of the bitter orange in this kind of threw me off a little bit. It's still really pretty, but it can be a little bit bitter up front. But, you know, nice orange fruit citrus perfume. Nerolia Bianca by Guerlain. Really pretty bottle too, of course. All right. Next up, because I don't discriminate when it comes to the way perfume smells. Okay, so Onika by Nicki Minaj. I've had this for quite a while. This is delicious. I don't care what this bottle looks like. Now let me go over the notes on this one. This is orange, pear, star fruit. There's a lily of the valley in here. There's actually some marshmallow in this. This smells so good. It doesn't last, however. I think a better job could have been done with the staying power. But this one, again, this one to me smells similar to Queen Bee. Like this is black currant, and you don't have that in here per se. You have the orange, the pear, and the star fruit, but they're similar to me. Just that sweet, fruity. I think the marshmallow in this just makes it like extra delicious. But you know, not hating on the bottle. Well, what you gonna do? But it's delicious. So I mean, this is pretty much all fruit. Just a mix of really nice fruits. They did a really good job with the composition of this. It just really doesn't do well in terms of the staying power. But this is Onika by Nicki Minaj. How'd you like to open your closet and see that staring at you? Anyway, yeah, so moving on. All right. Next up is one that I got from Swiss Arabian. This is delicious. It's so pretty. This is like apple marmalade. What else is in this one? Okay, you have tangerine, red currant, jasmine, magnolia, vanilla. The one thing that I've noticed about a lot of Swiss Arabian's perfumes, they just have a melange. What is it? A lot of different notes in their perfumes. And they tend to work very well together. Like how they develop these, it's just, these are delicious. And I'm rambling. But my point is, the apple marmalade is dominant in this one. It's delicious. This is such a pretty perfume, but the magnolia and the jasmine and the vanilla and the other notes that they combine with this one, it's just very feminine. It's nothing that's going to throw you off or just be weird. It's just sweet and feminine. But when you first put it on, you're kind of hit by like a sour apple almost, a refined sour apple. So this is Jamila by Swiss Arabian. Really pretty bottle too. And let's see over here, we got one more, And a couple honorable mentions if you guys are still watching the video now. Good old Katy Perry, Meow, Pear. What else is in this bad boy? I don't even know what's in here. Okay, we're gonna guess what's in here. I should have written this down. Okay, pear, peach, apple, coconut. There's some amber, musk, and rose in here, so I did write it down. This is like from way back some years ago, but I think one of the selling points on it was that it was just like super fruity. Yeah, peach, apple, and coconut. I liked the Meow, the one that came after this, the flanker for this, a lot better. It was just sweeter, but this one was like the fruit one, and the other one was like more of the gourmand. So straight up fruit to me, Meow by Katy Perry. And again, the bottle's not particularly elegant, but it's cute and it smells good. So, all right, and my little honorable mentions over here. Whoa, boy. And I don't even know if they make these anymore. Satsuma, Clementine by the Body Shop, pure orange, tangerine sweetness. And then they had just like a regular Satsuma. If you want to walk down the street and just smell like an orange, I mean, here you go, right here. And like I say, I'm not even sure if they still make these because, you know, it looks like I haven't used these that much, but a little goes such a long way with these. So yeah, like pretty much any, you know, body oils worth anything are going to be like really nice and concentrated. So these are really nice and fruity and concentrated. So those are my favorite fruit perfumes. Thanks you guys for hanging in there for this 11 minutes and 40 seconds. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you guys have any of these. Don't make fun of my Nicki Minaj perfume. Don't make fun of my Katy Perry perfume. Because, you know, when you're out in the world, you just smell good. People don't know what it is. I may not tell them if they ask, you know, I may not say I have Nicki Minaj perfume on, but you know, it still smells good. So anyway, thanks you guys so much for watching. Yoki, thank you for hanging in there, buddy. Did you like the video? All right. So thanks you guys again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.